red Ragavan. Oh yeah. So we've got Obosh in the sideboard, the Preypiercer, demanding of our deck the constraint to be made with odd mana costs. Quite the conundrum, but other brilliant constructors have managed to put Blood Moon, Fury, and Bonecrusher, oh yeah, into the same deck. We've got Seasoned Pyromancer, we've got Dragon's Rage Channeler and Flame Slash, Firebolts and Lightning Bolts, oh yeah. And the most important little capering creature, Ragavan, the Nimble Pilferer, yeah. And Ragavan has something to tell all of you.
Yeah, I'm a monkey.
Oh, yeah.
Give this monkey what she wants.
Oh, well, we will right now, Ragavan. So into the queue we go. And I want to thank all of the viewers, everyone sticking through on this day. Anyone in the future who is watching this on YouTube, just know there's 2 other leagues very similar with myself piloting our way through Modern. So we played some Red Madness cards with the one and only, the blazing Rootwalla himself, and Hollow One. And then Hammer Time, yeah. Oh, yes, we did. And I won't spoil the surprises for you, but they were incredible leagues, absolutely. And we continue now with Mono Red Obosh, with Ragavan and Aggro, Firebolt and Lightning Bolt. Oh, yeah. I am the Thunder. I am the Thunder. Yes, I am. So you watch yourself, Fran Pie, because I am ready to take your tickets here. I am. Blood Moon is the place that I want to be. Oh, yeah. Absolute power. Modern madness. Yes. And the deck command is updated. All of our ducks are in a row. So let us continue on this journey with this perfect opening curve. Yeah, I like it. Deploying threats, removal, absolute, yes. Oh, we're going for it. Yeah, we got everything we need. Everything I need. All the ducks in a row, yeah. Exciting Magic gameplay, yeah. More mountain on mountain violence to be had here. I appreciate that. I find great solace in it. And instead of the channeler, I will deploy the Firebolt. Yeah, no mutagenic growths. No Jedi Mind Trick. Incredible power. Psychological. Yeah. Oh, baby. You can't even handle it. Little prowess deck. So small. No appreciation for where the real power is. Yeah. No companion. All alone and scared. Yeah. All alone. Well, let me tell you something, Martinez. DP. We will kill it with fire and the fiery fury of Bonecrusher, because he's ready. Oh, you know he's ready. Bonecrusher is ready. Thank you for the follow there, Trey29 Tyson. We are continuing our journey through Modern today with my favorite deck of the moment, Obosh Red. Yes, I like the way it plays. The power is unbelievable. We have answers for it all. 4 main deck Blood Moons and no problems. Absolutely, yes. Stormwing Entity. The Electric Chicken is very powerful, but we are quite far ahead in terms of many metrics for this game. So I have no fear of the Electric Chicken. Funky or otherwise, no problem. Yeah, no problem. Okay, Seasoned Pyromancer gets in there, ready to rock. Absolutely, old man Pyro, yeah. And we will lose 2 of these cards here, yeah. I wish for more selection. We must assume the controlling role here, yes. Staying alive is our first priority. Victory is assured as long as we don't quickly taste defeat. Yes. Victory is assured as long as we don't quickly taste defeat. I will tell my minion Roy to put the champagne on ice because victory comes soon enough. Bonecrusher is ready to be reapplied to this battlefield, yeah. Oh. Attacking with the Soulscar Mage. I will not take your bait, opponent. I will only provide you with the most small amount possible of value. Hopefully it will sustain you, because otherwise you will find yourself in a problematic space, yes. Absolutely. Strange pauses. What could it mean? What power do they wish to bring to bear here that they did not on their own turn? Is there some trick unforeseen to me? I don't know. Yes, I must continue applying mana. I must. Take a small attack here. Small moves forward, I believe. Is it possible I could remove their Stormwing entity? And is it worth the risk? Lava Dart in the graveyard tells me it is not. No, I will not take the bait. Instead, we will apply Bonecrusher Giant, yes. Bonecrusher is ready. You know it. Got him for 3 mana. Oh, yeah. 3 mana. That's what you want to see. Yeah, you're going nowhere. You're going nowhere. So let's see what you got, opponent. Let's see what you can bring to bear. 3 minutes of playtime. This guy knows. 3 minutes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Bonecrusher is ready. Ready for anything that you can throw at me. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Manamorphose. Incredible power flowing forth. Is my death imminent? Perhaps. Perhaps we will fail. We will fall. Perhaps. Bring on the pain, opponent. I am ready. I was born ready. No faltering, no strength to be found. Yes. Okay. Yes. Excellent. I like to see this move. This is good for me, yes. Oh, but perhaps not. What incredible power. What a turn of events. Oh, goodness gracious. Yes, a mutagenic growth to take it home. Old school prowess showing its power. But I am not dissuaded. No, I am not. No fear to be found within me. Absolutely no. No, I will not be afraid. Exceptional draws and wonderful attitude. Making me work for it. Not a problem. Nope, not a problem. We will persevere. Absolutely. No chance of failure. We move forward with the small tools we have. Yes, we do. Reconsidering my choices. lava darts were perhaps more problematic than I was letting on. And they potentially have their own copies of Dragon's Rage Channeler to deal with. Yes, they do. So we will go on this road instead of the one I picked previously. Oh, Jade Cavi, that is a very interesting question. I had not investigated its changes fully. What I will say is that overall the deck is very good. Yes, it is. It can do quite well. Absolutely. And the small changes one way or the other. You know, these things are difficult to predict. Hard to imagine the exact influence of all the changes. Yeah, exact influence for sure. Perhaps I should have benched Ragavan. Yes, I believe I should have. Well, we will persevere, yeah. Yes, so Mr. Rabe's biggest batch of recent changes was to reduce the number of remands all the way down to 1 in the main deck. I believe this is an excellent choice given the meta at hand, despite the fact that Remand was a great part of my victory against one of the Murktide decks that I played against yesterday. Mana Symbol played on this channel yesterday. Yes, he did. And he played there, and he was able to beat the Murktide deck with Remand. But that does not mean that the card is good in the metagame at large. However, Jace the Mind Sculptor has been a welcome addition to the deck in this current metagame. Oh yeah. Teferi Time Ravelers, excellent. Prismari Command, excellent. 24 lands, definitely where I want to be, yes. Very blue sideboard out of Mr. Rabe. And back on the snow-covered island. Yes, I believe the changes in his most recent version make complete sense with the changes in my own mind. Yes, they do. So if you want subtle and nuanced information on the changes in that deck, you should come back on a different day, perhaps Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday will be perhaps a much better time for me to go in depth on the potential ramifications of those cards. Yeah, I'm not in an excellent spot to be an expert on it today. No, today we are casting Lightning Bolt. Yes, we are. Oh, yes. Show me your moves, opponent. How strong are you? Yes, mutagenic growth. No problem. 5/5 Swift Spear. Not problematic at all. No problems here. Bonecrusher Giant. Always happy to see my friend. Fire and the Fury. Yes. Perhaps we will be able to pull ourselves through this time. Thank you for the follow there, Sparoon. I appreciate you coming out here and enjoying yourself. I hope you're having a good time. Yeah, good time on the Mana Symbol channel with Randy Rootwalla. Playing some red. Right where I belong. Soulscar Mage. Small guy. Bad guy. Nice to me, but bad guy. Oh, baby. Love to see that Soulscar Mage. incredible haircut. Yes, absolutely impressed with this one. No attacks. Opponent showing weakness. I am excited by it. Oh, I certainly am. Do I wish to grab my Obosh from the sideboard? I think I will. I do believe I will take this opportunity to grab the Obosh. Yes. Fury is unfortunately at a disadvantage in this matchup. Very much so at that. Very much so. And if there is a lava dart to come, we will be in some trouble. Yes, we will. But I am not shaken. No. I am not shaken. Obosh into Fury is a potential line for next turn, and it is devastating in its power and effectiveness. Many modern players now going for upkeep fetches. Interesting developments. I confess I have no explanation for it. No, I cannot explain this development. And still, a distinct lack of aggression from the opponent. What do I do with this information? I don't know. I do not know. Thank you for the follow there, Bernardo DG. Lots of people coming in here to see the madness, and I'm happy to have you. Happy to have the input. Happy to have some more members of the madness. Yeah, more members of madness. Alright. I will attempt to dispatch the Soulscar Mage. No, I wish to diffuse their battlefield, Martinez. Yes, I do. And diffused it has been. Yes. I believe I will continue the path forward I have set for myself of patience. Patience is my virtue here. Yeah. Absolute patience. No, we will apply the Bonecrusher normally. No stomp required. Because they took this path. I will take this one. Yes, I will. I do not wish to apply Obosh or Fury into all their open mana. Perhaps there is an Aether Gust or similar that is waiting for me. And I do not wish to go down on tempo so much. When the battlefield is mine. Oh, yeah. Iteration. 2 cards coming. 1 card enters and 2 cards leave. An incredible turn of fate. The wheels of destiny. Look at this incredible performance. Top tier excellence. Excellence in all things. Passion and perfection, yeah. Passion and perfection. That is the name of the game. Stormwing Entity. Now we're cooking, yeah, cooking up. Big cooking. And action from the opponent, finally. Strange action. With a mutagenic growth, the Swift Spear can become what size? 3 more, 5, 6. 5/6, quite the competitor. Block with the Pyromancer, and a single burn spell will not do it. Stormwing Entity is waiting to be cast here. So if they do not make motion on the battlefield, they will put themselves at a disadvantage with their Stormwing Entity. And I will take this advantage. Yes, a very strange attack. I confess myself confused, yeah. Stormwing Entity coming in there. Okay. No, I believe we will hard cast the Fury here. The Fury is mine. While I would wish to wait until Obosh was resolved. No change of plans. Yes, it is my prerogative. I will change my plans for this unforeseen chain of events. Oh yeah. 8 damage on a Flame Slash, and you love to see it. Yes! Are you ready? Are you ready? Get out of my battlefield. And Bonecrusher goes in here for the killer blow, yeah. Bonecrusher is ready. Waiting his entire life for this moment, yeah. Ready to rock, absolutely. Chicken equals cooked, yeah. Electric chicken. A little bit of chicken for days. Church's chicken, maybe. Chick-fil-A, no, because I don't approve of hate. Systemic or specific. McChicken, maybe, yeah. McChicken quality. Not for me, but for the shareholders. I'll put stakes in that. Make a little money on the side. Day trading, yeah. Yama Killer, yeah. Yama Killer. Dragon's Rage Channeler. And this board looks unprepared for Fury. Are you ready, chat? Are you ready to see a concession? An incredible concession to the power of Fury. Oh, yeah. Yes, Fury will enter the battlefield now. Now it is time for the Fury. Mine is the fire, yes. Mine is the Fury. Show me your power, opponent. You have the Aether Gust that I wish that you would. Oh, the Fury has been unleashed, yeah. Okay. Now, if they have removal for Obosh, then this could go poorly. I will be conservative with my application here. Yes, conservative is the name of the game in this case. We don't need to get ambitious. We are ambitious with our choice to take the line that brings us to victory, yeah. Oh, yeah. No response. Okay. Now, lag has become problematic, so we will take a quick restart here. Yes, we will. But it doesn't take long. No incredible speed, powerful technology ready for the modern madness. Yeah, the modern madness. Modern madness continues. Yes, it does. The red power, Blood Moon and Firebolt. Oh, yeah. Imhayashi, I'm coming for you. I am. I'm coming to learn your secrets. Take your power, yeah. Oh, Twitch on mobile is quite a wonderful experience. Quite seamless and useful, I find. No, not painful at all. Not painful by half. Okay. Relics and Pyrite Spellbombs feel strong here. Yes. Void Mirror is tempting, for it locks out both their lava darts, the mutagenic growths, and Savaroon does not wish to cut the Blood Moons. I would need a very good argument for that against a deck that is mostly red cards and has Manamorphose to solve its problems. Blood Moon will so regularly be useless. Yes, you can shut out their blue, but I believe that is a tad greedy. Perhaps it is acceptable. Yes. Very well, you have swayed me. But if we should fall because of Blood Moon being included in the deck, only I will to be blamed. Will Martinez, I believe the appeal of the Void Mirror for me is similar to the appeal of the Blood Moon for our friend Svarun here. Denying them multiple cards. No, Randy has not left you. Do not fear. We have returned after a momentary brownout. Yes, no problems. Everything back in place and ready to roll. But this hand presents me with problems, mostly on the mana front. 24 land deck. 24 land deck. He will do some math for I do not wish to lose, no. 68% chance to find our second land. But even without it, I think my odds are okay. Phoenix, I did not play in any challenges today, though yesterday the mana symbol himself managed to 6-2 with Velomachus, yeah. And our good friend, Mr. Raeb, managed to go all the way to the finals today with Velomachus, the highest placement yet. Need to change my stream title. I do not believe that I do, my friend. You may be living in the past. For my stream title at the moment is Modern Madness with Randy Rootwalla. Obosh Red. Exactly what we're playing in front of you. Exactly. There is no flaw in the name of the stream. No. I can see it now. Yeah, I can see it now. Manamorphose being applied. Okay, acceptable. The slow Stormwing. Yeah, slow Stormwing. Yes, playing mono red aggro. Mono red midrange. I appreciate this archetype. It's clean in its construction and has reasonable matchups across the board. Dragon's Rage Channeler, yes. If we find the land, victory should be within our grasp, and such it is. Such was our faith rewarded, yes. Faith rewarded, yeah. Faith rewarded. You'll like to see it. Yeah, mutagenic growth won't save it today, my friend, no. No mutagenic growth will save you. I saw no such colonnades, nor did I see a remand, Phoenix. No, I did not. I saw the one remand, but I saw no colonnade. How lucky do I think my opponent is? Not lucky enough to defeat me, I would hope. No, I do not believe so. But do I wish to take the overextension here? No, I believe they always have it. Now, the crazy option is to play the Fury. Take them for all they're worth. Take them for all they're worth here. Yeah, that's the other option. Worst case, you Fury. Yes, I suppose that is true. I suppose that is true. Martinez helping me to find the line I was searching for. Fumbling in the dark. Unable to see it. But we found it now. Yeah, we did. Yes, we did. I have no other card. Excellent. Forward progress. Yeah. Moving forward. Yeah, absolutely. Offer the trade. It is more beneficial for me to reduce their damage. Moon will at least be useful for Fury. Absolutely, yeah. Applying the Blood Moon that turn was, of course, tempting, but the amount of power my opponent could have on the crackback, I risked immediate death. Not going to happen. Not today. No freebies. No handouts. You gotta earn your keep, opponent. Yeah. Yes, Celestial Colony does appear in the Mr. Rabe deck. Instead of the basic mountain, I see. No basic mountain, only one island and one colonnade. Yes, I saw the complaint. Yes. Yes, we have a very strong sequence here. We do. And Lightning Bolt is exactly what I want, Top. Yes, it is. Flame Slash the Stormwing. Get that out of here. I don't want it. Don't want it around anymore. Nice clear path to victory. The deck list we are talking about is available right here. Yeah, right here. The deck list I am playing is of course available with the command you used there. For sure. Absolutely. Power available. Power there is good. Okay. Dragon's Rage Channeler doing work against me, yeah, but not for long. Well, I am working on a top quality rig right now. I have been blessed with the ability to purchase such, but we need to grow the channel. Get things moving and grooving here. And that's why Macho Madness is Modern Madness is here today. You know it. You know it. Alright. Problematic draws. We've been faced with some adversity. I do not appreciate some of the aspects of it. No. How best to apply the cards? Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Making the tough decisions now. The decisions that make you a champion. Yeah. That's what we have to do. Not by choice, but by necessity. Yeah. No, not by choice, but by necessity. Yeah, had to give up the Obosh, but Obosh understands its place in the pecking order. Obosh has the attitude of a champion, yeah. Obosh is not ready to lose this match just because of its own hubris. No. Obosh understands how to be the player that the team needs, yeah. And Bonesaw has always been ready and will continue to be so, yeah. But Cheerios is gone from the modern landscape. Only in Legacy can you find such a deck, yeah. I will choose to use some of my life total as a resource here, but not all of it. 2 cards in hand, potential burn damage, very high, yeah. Soul Scar Mage, alright. Land off the top, that's what we want. Land off the top, no land off the top, alright. Okay, well, perhaps it is finally time to pull the trigger on a Fury. But I have reservations, yeah, reservations at 7. We are not cowards on this channel, no. Not cowards at all. We will go for the twofer. Fury will enter the battlefield. What is your response, opponent? This could lead me to a path of my own destruction. Yes, disaster could strike here. Perhaps we will be conservative with the second Fury being in wait. All we need is a land. Just one land, and victory is within our grasp. The Dragon's Rage Channeler. Acceptable. No attack, no spells in hand, and not willing to be cocky. Unfortunate. Misfortune continues to befall me here. 70% chance. The card in hand is blue. Well, I think your number is pulled out of thin air, my friend, but I appreciate your attitude. Unfortunately, we must do this and destroy the Dragon's Rage Channeler. The flying attacker is too problematic. Unfortunate. Misfortune has befallen us, but we will persevere. One more mana. One more land. And victory is within our grasp. Perhaps the last card is the Stormwing. Perhaps Hope. An expression, yeah. Expressing themselves. I must take the block. It's too much damage not to. Unfortunate. Falling behind here. Falling behind rather quickly at that. And as I mentioned, I find the Blood Moon to be not particularly useful. No, not at all. But the bigger problem was not finding lands where we needed them. That is for certain. Yes, that is for certain. We cannot win this game without finding this 5th land, but unfortunately now finding the 5th land is useless. No, it is not your fault, Svarun. I just would like you to appreciate what has happened here. I want you to appreciate and remember what has happened there, because it is my personal opinion that Blood Moon is not useful in that matchup. Void Mirror, not useful in that matchup. Useful they may be, but paths to your own destruction. You wish to play that matchup as a mid-range deck, not a prison deck, not anyone who is interested in getting any free wins. You just grind out. Blast Zone has use, exactly. But that is not on you to understand or know. That was on me to understand and know and to be convicted about. To have the conviction to tell you. And I did not. So I apologize to you to put you on the spot there. The versions of the deck I'm looking to play Blood Moon in the side. Well, I do personally believe that Blood Moon in the main deck is very free right now. There are too many decks right now where you get incredible percentage points against them. If you want to play this deck, one of the strengths is 4x main deck Blood Moon. Yeah. M. Hayashi said the Blood Moon is what wins him the matchup. Well, that may be the case. And as I said, I was willing to entertain it, and I must do more research. Yeah. But my personal experience has always told me that that is the wrong direction to go. Perhaps M. Hayashi can offer other insight. No, I am not trying to put you on the spot or make you feel bad, friend. Thank you for your contribution. Your contribution is very welcome. As is everyone here on the channel. Absolutely. Absolutely. All are welcome here, yeah. All are welcome. Exactly. As I said at the end of that, or close to the end of that, the real problem in that matchup was not finding the 5th land. So perhaps the Blood Moon had less to do with it than anything else. I can't tell you that. I am not prescient in all things. But we try to do here the best we can. Ralgren Triome off the Flooded Strand. Jeskai Control, perhaps, or 5-color Scape Shift? Wow. Oh, the Thopter Foundry has found its way back. Found its way back into Modern. Okay. We're dealing with an Urza deck, and this should be problematic. They are a slow mid-range deck, but they go bigger than we do. Yes, this is going to be a problem. However, we do possess sufficient tools to deal with the situation as presented to me. Yes, we do. We will attempt to do so. Engineered explosives. Opponent is dipping out their hand in order to be able to properly keep us locked out by the bridge. Oh yeah. Under the boardwalk. Yeah, under the boardwalk. Additional point of toughness is actually quite relevant here. Unfortunate for us. We'll have to use 2 spells instead of 1, and you don't like to see it. Unfortunate. Hopefully my opponent has run out of forward momentum, but we will see. Making Thopters, okay. We're going to lean on Obosh here. Obosh the Preypiercer is our path to victory. Yep. Absolutely. Absolute path to victory, absolute champion. No attack from the Thopter. Opponent's priorities may be a bit confused. I'm not sure. I'm not sure of their overall strategy. No, I am not. But I do know my strategy here. Yes, I do. Whir of Invention. Oh, the sword finds a way. This is rather unfortunate for us, for the life gain will make this almost impossible. No. No. I'm feeling that this is out of our grasp. But that is okay. We have the tools we need for this. Yes, we do. In fact, we have many tools for this matchup. So do not be disheartened, my friends. No. Opponent is not on a deck in which their creatures are a huge part of the strategy. So Blood Moon perhaps is useful. Especially when they're attempting to play something that is triple blue. Yes, triple blue, very difficult under the Blood Moon, yeah. Sai and Urza. Sai and Urza. Yes, creature's not a large part of the strategy, though. As long as we can pillage our way through, we should be fine. Yes, Firebolt can be applied upstairs, though. Ragavan can be important in the early game, but I feel that their deck must be constructed in a way in which they can maximally shut that down. No, I believe I feel comfortable sideboarding this way for this semi-unknown matchup. Excellent. Excellent hand. Good evening there, Valexian. Welcome to the Modern Madness. We are playing Obosh Red, and we are jamming through this league. Prismatic Ending, of course. Well-constructed deck. Oh, very difficult. Very difficult to get anything happening against such a well-constructed machine. Yeah. But we have the ability to surveil, and surveil we will. Absolutely. Okay. Portable hole. Nothing but removal. Non-stop removal happening. Well played. And already finding it hard to find our feet here. Very difficult. However, we have found some tools. Yes, we have. Tools for victory, perhaps. Portable Hole, the Rauger Triumph, and the Seachrome Coast versus the Seasoned Pyromancer and some Elementals. And who will win? Who will win in this modern matchup? second Seachrome Coast. Very lucky. That is difficult, Vilexian. Flame Rift has found no place in Modern. Very concerning to some Burn players, but understandable to the rest of us who are well versed in the patterns of Modern. Even the Burn deck is under pressure most of the time on their life total. They cannot deal 4 damage to themselves without risking immediate destruction. No. No, they cannot. Now, I do not wish to waste this pillage on this one portable hole. No, I do not. We will play the Relic and move the Blast Zone up to 2. The countdown climbing ever higher. Yes. Climbing higher and moving closer towards my opponent's eventual destruction. Yeah. We've got all the tools we need for victory right now. Yes, we do. Urza's Saga. Urza's Saga enters the battlefield. They have the ability to get an artifact of incredible cost here with a Whir of Invention. Do they choose to do it? No, they do not. No. I do not wish to be stonewalled by their constructs, but I also do not wish to lose in a number of different ways. The questions they are posing me are very difficult, yes. Very difficult questions posed here. How to move forward. How to move forward. Yes. If there is an ensnaring bridge, I must have the pillage for it. But I can't play through this many constructs. We must buy time. Yes, time is unfortunately of the essence. Too many tools. Too many good options. Yes. Good questions being asked by the opponent. Good question. Saga is not the problem, but Saga is a problem. Saga was only the visible problem in this game, but the Whir of Invention hiding in their hand is even more problematic in its own right. And as you can see now, they're going to take advantage of that. Yes, they are. With one floating mana. Very, very questionable, very strange choice. Sword of the Meek. Thopter Foundry entering the battlefield. And a number of Thopters that should prove quickly to be problematic. Pithing Needle. Unexpected, but ingenious play. Yeah, ingenious play if I have to confess. Certainly did, Phoenix. Yeah, not pleased, no. After the unfortunate loss to the Prowess deck, this is proving to be quite the frustration here. Yes, it is. Yes, nothing going according to plan. push for the kill. We will push for the kill on the opponent. We retain the ability to put the Blast Zone on 3 and remove an Ensnaring Bridge. So, we wait. We wait and we watch. What do you have, opponent? Have you found what you were looking for, or you still have not found what you're looking for? Engineered explosives on 0. Sounds like a bridge is coming. Strange sequences. Very strange. Dr. Foundry, very problematic here. I am not pleased with this development. No, not at all. No, it feels though we are quite outmatched here. No ability to pursue victory through this situation. But pursue we must, and we will try, yes. Where do they choose? Where do they choose to apply their possible answers? Proactive. Okay. Proactive. Pithing Needle. Quite the problem card. Unbelievable choice. Difficult. Yeah, absolutely. Well chosen. Yes, good window. Oh, they found my line. Unfortunate. Oh. Well, my efficiency takes a hit on this one. It is unfortunate, but I must do what I must do. Yes, my efficiency taking a hit. It really feels like this is an unwinnable matchup. Yes, we will concede. Once again, we begin the league 0-2. Tonight, nothing agreeing with the Rootwalla. No, nothing at all. Nothing at all. But that's okay, because we got a great crowd of people watching us, and Modern is phenomenal. Great action. Incredible developments occurring. Urza Lord High Artificer rising again to precedence and power. Wonderful developments. Excitement. Oh yeah. The Rootwalla curse may be real, yeah. Yes, the Rootwalla curse may be real. Well, we have failed to prize at least somewhat, so it is difficult to know, yeah. That is not correct, Canadian Bobo. There was a disconnect that happened a little bit earlier due to a localized brownout, so we did miss some of that action, but we had at least 7 or 8 or 9 different followers, and I thank them all. Lovely people out there contributing their hard-earned money to the channel. Yes, the Mana Symbol channel. Oh yeah, You love to be the people's champ. Let me tell you, Halsey. Because that's something that no one can take away, yeah. Esper Sentinel, not part of Dominic Harvey's list, I believe. No, not at all. Perhaps someone inspired by my forays into these archetypes. We shall see. Yeah. We shall see. I do not feel like I need to deal with this card on turn 1, so I will choose not to do so. And rather fetch here as a way to get F6 equity. Yeah, F6 equity. Take your mind on the things that matter. Take your mind off the game, yeah. Stoneforge Mystic entering the battlefield, providing an excellent split of targets for my Fury. I love to see it. Caldra complete, going into the hand, an opponent with a board very vulnerable to my Blood Moon, but unfortunately we have not found the land to move forward. So let us try to apply the Fury here and avoid my opponent playing the card Subtlety. If they had it, we would be in trouble. But of course we are not, because we are champions. We have a champion's attitude, and we will overkill the Stoneforge Mystic, because the Stoneforge Mystic offends me with its greed. Oh yeah. Stoneforge Mystic against the red deck, against the mountain. Stoneforge Mystic again for Batterskull, but with no land, adding cards to their hand with no relevance on the board state. What kind of insanity, what kind of greed is our opponent consumed by? I don't understand. Perhaps next turn we will top deck an untapped land and steal this game away. No, we will not. But we've got the Bonecrusher. He's ready. Oh, yeah. Bonecrusher is ready. Oh, yeah. Bonecrusher is so ready. Oh, my goodness. Ready to get in there, ready to mix it up, and no sign of a basic land. The Blood Moons will surely lock them out of the game if I can find them in a timely manner. But I will not be able to. Goodness gracious. Today is being difficult. I confess the modern format taking us for a ride. Taking us through some highs and lows. Flooded Strand. But no Urza to speak of. And still unable to find a land. Batterskull is very close at hand. Batterskull is coming. Yes, it is. Batterskull is coming soon. And they found a fetch land. Problematic. Yes, potentially. Lightning Bolt may solve some of my problems. Well, we shall see. Let us see if the opponent has another piece of counter magic. Let us find out. Find out now, presently. Blood Moon coming in, and no resolution for the Blood Moon. Counterspell, actual factual counterspell. Esper Stoneblade. Unbelievable competition being brought forward against me. Don't understand it. It's incredible. These turns and twists of fate. Each one more shocking than the last. Drown in the log, for sure. Split card, counterspell, terminate. Surely they would wish to hold that to remove a creature if it were at all possible. But I believe here comes the Batterskull, and I'm Unfortunately, they've managed to find some basic lands as well. Oh, well, we shall see what this future brings us. Perhaps a land that we might solve the Batterskull at the same time. Yes, these are excellent choices. Excellent future. Excellent movement. Oh, yeah. They found the blue and the white, but they don't have the black to resolve a Vindicate. So I have some confidence here in our forward movement. Yeah. Stoneforge Mystic, perhaps. Or Teferi the Time Raveler. Ooh, Prismatic Ending. Of course. Yes, there is no escape from Prismatic Ending. Or there would have been, and we found our cards on the right time frame. Unfortunate. Well, stop. Because Bonecrusher is ready. Oh, yeah. And this response leads me to believe that they have a counterspell. No counter. Shocking. Shocking developments. I confess I am surprised. Okay. On the board, opponent at 13. Batterskull with no ability to return to the hand yet. Yes, major value. And I appreciate, I am a connoisseur of value. For the longest time, the greatest value in my life was a card that said draw 2 cards, where counter target spell and draw a card. But no, now today value takes many forms in my life, Smoochiolo. And it's very important to embrace all of them. Embrace the value in every form. Every facet of the metagame and the game that provides you with that value. Just take it close. Take that value. Oh, it's a lovely thing. Here we go. Obosh in the hand. Obosh in the hand. Randy Rootwalla merchandise. Well, you're going to have to tell me that's something you want, Radio Pankla. Because I am ready to provide it to you. I will provide anything that the people demand. Oh, yeah. But you got to tell me. I don't understand the particular in and outs of your humor there. I do not. I confess myself ignorant. But I appreciate your spirit for what Randy Rootwalla brings to the channel. Yes, I do. So there is no way in my mind that we will ignore it. Oh, no. Facet and sustain. No, I just don't understand these things. Not part of my vernacular. Not part of my experience. No. No, I unfortunately find myself at a loss here. As much as I just lost my priority. Unfortunate. Yes, unfortunate. Ignorant. I don't understand this terminology. No, I do not. And we've got a bigger problem coming towards us. My personal inclination is that the idea you've put forward will not actually be aesthetically appealing. So my instinct is to tell you that I will not be making something that is similar to that. But anything could happen. Yes, it can. Yes, it can. A Randy Rootwalla shirt. That could be a possibility. Yes. But not the design that you have suggested, for I believe that it will not be appealing. No. Confusing, perhaps, yes, but not appealing. Randy's brand must be protected. You don't just throw anything in that you think might be a good idea at the time and call it good because it's a joke. No. Quality is important to the Rootwalla. Oh, yeah. Quality only. Absolutely. Championship level. Championship material. absolute value. And Cauldron Complete. I scoffed at it earlier, but there it is on the battlefield right now. And my own hubris attempting to play through the counter magic. So much counter magic in this game. It's unbelievable. Obosh can't save me anymore. No, we cannot get through this. No possible answers for this situation. Esper Stoneblade. Difficult matchup. Yeah, lots of removal. But on the play, perhaps, there is a path to victory. Is this deck condemned to failure? Well, the deck is not the problem, John Starr. The problem is what has been happening with the actual matchups, with the actual playout. We were stalled on land for 3, 4, 5 turns in a row, whatever it was. And unfortunately, that led to our demise. So the deck is not at fault there. Same with the first match. We were unable to find the 5th land for 3, 4, 5 turns in a row. And that was just a little bit misfortune. No problems there. No problem with the deck. No problem with the construction. Yeah. No problem with the pilot, that's for sure. Oh yeah. Purple Gambit. I will give you the Gambit you deserve. Yeah. Gambit of your doom, perhaps. Turn 1, Ragavan coming in here, perhaps. Opponent on a lot of sorcery speed removal, though. Maybe we lead on the Channeler. Lead on the Channeler, yeah. Channeler, yeah, and the Dash Monkey. Channeler and the Dash Monkey. King of the Jungle, yeah. Opponent is on both Esper Sentinel and 1-mana removal, so it is not advantageous for me to apply the Ragavan on turn 1. Unfortunately, we are severely stonewalled here by this Esper Sentinel. Oh, yeah. Wasting a Fury on it. Oh, I don't think that this is the way we want to go here. No. I will misplay my sequences. Let's see if they take the block. They do not. So hopefully they have a turn 2 Stoneforge Mystic so that I can Fury to kill both the creatures and get in with a large group here. Yeah. No, nothing but misfortune today. Yeah, nothing but misfortune. Opponent taking their own life total down so hard, but no fear in their eyes. Being outclassed, gee, it's not the best solution, not the best situation, no. You don't like to see it, no. No Blood Moon to punish them, no, nothing, no. Nothing means nothing. Nothing means nothing. We'll attempt the Seasoned Pyromancer. Let's see what the future may bring me. Actual factual counterspell. Unfortunate. But I will persevere. Yes, I will. No fear in my eyes. Doing acceptable here. There we are. This game, finding the lands where we need them. And no spell queller will save you, opponent. No. Because Fury is ready to give you what you want, what you need, yeah. And even if you have a spell queller to block my Dragon's Rage Channeler, that's gonna be just fine. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fury coming in, yeah. Fury coming in furious. Don't forget the upkeep fetch. Well, they will. I'm sure of it. It's consistent in this format. Counterspell. Okay. Stoneforge Mystic. Okay. Perhaps a large opening here. One card in hand. They could have the Drown in the Lock or another counterspell. But if they do not, this is a very clear path to my victory. Oh, yes. The absolute victory coming in now. Fury into fury into fury. Fire and devastation, yeah. Death and destruction. Oh, yeah. Finally finding our way through. Yes! No WWF here. Only Modern Madness. Yeah, Modern Madness. Modern Madness is the place to be. The place that's coming for them. Oh, yeah. Modern Madness. That's where they wish they were. But Modern Madness is where we are. And if they play the Batterskull, I can make them chump me. Watch me manipulate the events. Watch me control this situation. Because there is no escape from them here. We get Obosh. And they could take 12 and die, or they can chump block with the Batterskull. But there is no path to victory for this opponent. No. Not today. Absolutely not. So you block my fury, or you get out of the ring, yeah. You get out of the ring, yeah. And we'll hold this land by intention in case we draw. Yes, victory. We head into game number 3, yeah. Game number 3. No changes required. Well, the attack with the Dragon Rage Channeler may be free until they have a Solitude for the Fury. I didn't want to speak its name. I didn't count the number of cards in their hand, Halsey, so you may be right. You may be correct. But I chose the line I chose. Missing 3 points of damage is not Randy's game. That's Mana Symbol's game, yeah. Mana Symbol's game. Missing the damage. Randy doesn't want to miss the damage, miss the angle, miss the victory. No. Mana Symbol's modus operandi. Not Randy. No, not Randy at all. Yield through this turn. Yes, nothing to play here. Stoneforge Mystic coming on too, but I've got all the answers. Everything in my pocket, yeah. Everything ready. One and tapped out. Taco Bell incoming. I don't know the last time that Randy had Taco Bell. Many years in the past. Core Firewalker. And I had the option of bringing in solutions. And none are with me. But we have the Bonecrusher. The Bonecrusher can get through anything. So perhaps the path to victory is still available. We'll see if our opponent has the correct read. Oh, yeah. We've demanded no removal from them so far, so I am not feeling advantaged, but victory is still possible, still within our grasp. Bonecrusher is many people's nickname. Pass on Ripu, but I am Randy Rootwalla, yeah. The King of Modern, yeah. King of Modern. King of the Ring in the Modern format, yeah. And I am here dealing out the Modern madness consistently, oh yeah. And I got all the answers for that Stoneforge Mystic, so choose your choice carefully. Batterskull again. Opponent understands the rules of engagement. Perhaps. And Shadow Spear in the main deck. Shadow Spear in the sideboard. Potentially problematic. Difficult to race, yeah. Blood Moon, though. Coming in clutch, perhaps. No Kaldra. Well, Kaldra is distinctly difficult to put in here. Blood Moon and Fury solves many of my problems, but not the Shadow Spear. Not the Shadow Spear at all. Spikefield Cave. Stomp. No, we can't waste the stomp. Unfortunate. No bad sequencing, perhaps. Or I can just assume that I'm going to find another stomp when I need it. Perhaps the opponent will be tempted to race me and defeated by Obosh, yeah. Or defeated by my finding another stomp when it matters. Yes, no problems. No problems at all. We will find our way to victory. We will find our way to victory for sure, yeah. Absolute victory is on the cusp, on the brink here. Oh, Bonecrusher's ready, yeah. Bonecrusher is ready. But we must find a way to get all this power into play. This Blood Moon is pointless almost. We cannot wait for the Blood Moon. No. Everything is poor. Everything is bad. In terms of the mana description, the mana deployment here, Nothing is leading to my victory, which is quite unfortunate. Obosh in hand is unfortunately the best path forward. Obosh will allow my Lightning Bolt to dispatch their Batterskull for 1 mana. Yeah, 1 mana. And if they should choose to deploy the Batterskull now, oh my goodness. All the hate. Yeah, all the hate. I should have suspected on the white deck, but of course I did not have the foresight. No, I did not. Previously, while playing against these decks, I did, but this one I did not. Everyone ready for Bonecrusher. And they have more. Sword of Fire and Ice. 4 equipments in their deck. Goodness gracious. Difficult to deal with. No, this is outside of our grasp, unfortunately, Welshman. There is no way forward. Pro-red creatures when I didn't have my artifact removal. Unfortunately, I'm going to call a stop to the stream. I don't feel like I'm putting out my best possible work today anymore. No, we've pushed it too far. We've gone into the red zone, and not the good kind of red zone. No, I believe we're just going to be done for today. No, we're not going to be done for today. We're going to hit a restart here. We're going to see if we can hit our 2-3, yeah, and then we're going to be done for the day, because I am not abandoning you guys without a complete lead. No, we are not quitters. The only quitting, when you give up, the only failure is if you fail to continue. We're not done by half. We are going to continue onward, yes we are. Even though the league has felt bad, Welshman, some of those problems have been our own. Some of those problems have been clearly visible. Luck, oh yeah. So we will continue, yeah. I have faith in this deck. I have faith in this chat, and I have faith in myself. And even if we 0-5 the league, we'll try to learn some things. We'll try to benefit overall and keep entertaining all of you. Yes, we will. Because we got 2 more matches to play. And we will get through it. Yeah, absolutely. No failure. No giving up. No surrender. Difficult matchup against Blue-Red Prowess. One of the best decks in the format, for sure. A difficult matchup there against Esper Stoneblade with many unforeseen cards. Damn. Esper Sentinel stonewalling us. Oh, we got to attempt to break the Rootwalla curse. Yeah, rest in peace them. Yeah, rest in peace. Gonna rip them in pieces. Yeah, just like that island from earlier. Still got the pieces right here. Still got all these little island pieces except for the ones that we ate. For anyone who missed that, it was incredible. We were full of the fury, and we didn't even play it in that league. Oh, yeah. An Esper Stoneblade. Yeah, no. Blue-white Thopter Sword. Yeah, blue-white Thopter Sword in this round. Totally unprepared for that. Oh, my goodness. This is one of our many raids for today.
You can run, but you can't glide.
Thunderstriker 7, you are reaching us at a low point. We almost gave up hope for this league. We almost gave up on the stream here, but we didn't. Because I knew there was something great coming. So we're pushing for a 2-3 in this league. And it is not what I would describe as my ideal situation, no. But we are playing a little bit of mono-red mid-range, and we've had a rough day. Mono-red madness. Modern Madness only made 3-2. Hammer Time made a 2-3. But maybe now we can make a 2-3 with this. Mono-red mid-range, yeah. So join us in the madness. Join us. The Modern Madness. The best format in the world, yeah. And the best game. And the best opening draw. Dragon's Rage Channeler with Lightning Bolt. I love to see it, yeah. Oh, yeah. Fabulous power, yeah. Watery Grave. Moving forward, yeah, moving forward. Dragon's Rage Channeler, blue mana, Hedron Crab, a little bit of milling, but no Luris. What does it mean? What does it mean, mill without Luris? I don't understand it. They milled over 2 Firebolts. This is our day. This is our victory. Oh, yeah. Put the Blood Moon in the graveyard. Put an instant in the graveyard. Flip the Channeler. Oh, yeah. Bonecrusher on... No, Bonecrusher. Yeah, Bonecrusher on top. If they mill it, I don't mind. Oh, nope. Miscounted my Delirium, but that's okay. We're going to be fine. Needed the Bonecrusher. Bonecrusher into the graveyard was perfect. That's okay. We can fix it with the Pyromancer right here. No counter spell. Even if you counter it, it's going in the graveyard. Flip my Channeler. Damage is coming. Damage is flowing, yes. And if my opponent is on something like Tasha's Hideous Laughter, we're playing Fury. Fractured Sanity. Very well. What have you brought forth, opponent? Feeding me resources. I like to see that. Yeah, I do. I like to see the free cards. Field of Ruin, not problematic. I have no non-basics for them to take. They cannot make me search. They cannot make me find. Yes, Fatal Push. Fatal Push is problematic. But I am not concerned about the one card in their hand. No. We'll just play the Bonecrusher Giant. Keep the mana up to sacrifice my Fiery Islet against their Field of Ruin. We're in an excellent space. Thank you for the follow, Thunder Striker 7. Mana Symbol and myself surely thank you for that. As well as Kazu's Pete. Difficult name, but I made my best with it, so I appreciate you. And Ragavan, looking good here. Oh yeah, Ragavan gonna get the job done. Dash the monkey. You know you gotta do it, so do it, yeah. Get in there, yeah. Ragavan is ready. And you all know what he says, right? Do you know what the monkey says when he gets in there and attacks? You know it now.
The monkey. Give this monkey what she wants.
Oh yeah. Monkey get in there. Monkey business. Monkey value. Hedron crab. Do I want to play it? No, I do not, even though it would be fun. It would be fun and interesting, absolutely, but we will not do that. We will not stoop to their level. Field of Ruin does not scare me, even though I failed to float the mana. Because I could have used it to make some elementals, but I am not afraid of their Archive Trap. No, I am not. No Archive Trap can defeat me at the moment. Visions of Beyond. Just a cantrip, not even enough cards in my graveyard. Unfortunate for my opponent. And they are looking incredibly dead here. Surgical Extraction on Firebolt. Wow, that's incredible, but unfortunately kind of a miss. And without anything important else in their hand, they're just dead. Crypt Incursion. That's much more problematic. Very well, opponent. Stay of Execution. 13 life points. I can work with that. No problem. Yes, no problem. Yeah, they have 0 cards in hand. I'll see I have no fear. No, I do not. I will not be fearful of the situation I have been put in. Not at all. Obosh the Preypiercer will do more than enough damage. So a stay of execution only. Not any safety. Oh, we dashed the monkey and we closed it up. Oh, yes. Now, Relic of Progenitus has some application. As does Pillage. Mostly I feel that I need to not sideboard so heavily. But if I do want to bring in anything, it feels like this arrangement may be correct. But Flame Slash is excessive. Yes, the Flame Slash may be excessive. Freak you nasty, you've shown up for Modern Madness and you missed the first 4 or 5 hours. 2 leagues we played. First, Modern Madness with Randy Rootwalla playing the Blazing Rootwalla. We had a time. We played Hollow Ones. We played Ox of Agonis. Yeah. And then we played some Hammer Time, which was not particularly successful. And unfortunately, you found us at a low point. You found us at a low point. I must confess, we have been losing. 0-3 in this league, yeah. But Unfortunately, we will continue onwards. No, there's no reason to be sorry, Freak, because not only will the Twitch VOD be available, but there'll be a YouTube video, so you can access the Randy stream forever. Because Mana Symbol did not pay for my appearance fee just as a one-time thing. No, my contract included the replays, so don't you worry. There will be more Randy Rootwalla for you to engage with. I'm not cutting you off. No, the gravy train stops for no one. Incredible luck from our opponent, yeah. Difficult to counteract. Profane Memento. A favorite of one of my favorite Magic players, Blitz Lion. Let's get that crab out of the way. And get in with the monkey, yeah. Monkey business, monkey madness, monkey action. Monkey hits! And you love to see it, yeah. Oh, baby. Play the Relic of Progenitus. And this should diffuse all future surgical extractions. Archive Trap is acceptable, opponent. I'll play through. How many Randy streams is going to be up to the people, Freak? Every time... How many Randy streams is going to be up to the people? The people decide. The people will tell me if I need to come back. We had a hype train earlier. We had all sorts of subscribers and follows. It was very exciting. So it is possible there will be more Randy, yeah. Very little I can do to control that, but you all can. Get the crab out of here, yeah. Get that crab gone. No more crab business, no more funny business, no more messing around. And in that vein, I will apply Blood Moon onto you, opponent. What say you? I hope you have little feedback, because I would like that to deny you all your black mana and have a quick and easy victory here. Oh, yeah. Your Profane Memento was able to provide you with much value in life so far, but perhaps I should deny it from you for the future. Or perhaps we should play this Pyromancer first. Yes, I believe a little more conservativeness, but playing towards a bigger board. Yeah, I like that. A little more power. Pillage the island. Oh, even more greedy. Even more greedy than Randy's line. Perhaps pillaging the island under the Blood Moon. Pretend that I'm playing a Plaza deck. Yes, I like your line. I like the cut of your jib. And they didn't even need to see the pillage. Thunder Striker and Freak You Nasty. I want to congratulate both of you for coming in here and turning this all around. Because we were down. We were out. Randy's soul was reaching its breaking point, yeah. And you brought us back from the brink. I had pulled myself back, and you guys were the one who gave me the rehab, who took me out of that situation and said, you can do this, get back in the training. And that's what we're doing right now, yeah. So thank you, Thunder Striker, and Freak You Nasty. And our new friend here, Sarcinio Cappuccino. Yeah. Difficult name.
Compadres, it is imperative
Thanks for
that
the
we crush
follow
the
there,
freedom
Limit
fighters
Q.
before the
Yeah.
start of the rainy season.
And remember, a shiny new donkey for whoever
Well,
brings
we
me
had
the
a
head
tough
of
one in
Colonel
the first
Montoya.
round against Is It Prowess, Freak. Then we got annihilated by this new blue-white Urza deck. And then, in the third round, a tough one against Esper Stoneblade. But hopefully from this point forward, we find a path to victory. Yeah. Path to victory. That's what we're looking for. Path to victory. Looks like it could be Enchantress or Heliod, and I'm hoping one over the other here, yeah. Enchantress going to be problematic if that's what we found ourselves up against. Yes, Enchantress could be problematic. Enchantress could be problematic, yeah. Yes, it is. No enchantment follow-up, though. A potential path forward has been presented, yeah. So let us seize upon it and move forward. I do require another mountain, so I will keep that right where it is. Despite the loss to velocity here, we have plenty of burn, so let's find out if we can make it happen, yeah. Making it happen, yeah. Sterling Grove, a turn late. Applying Bonecrusher, because he is ready. You all know Bonecrusher is ready to put in the work. Do that stomping. We need to find another one at some point. Yes, we do. Bonecrusher can help us get through the problematic card of solitary confinement. Okay, opponent searching for a card to put on top. Putting themselves at card disadvantage just for an Eidolon of Blossoms. Very ambitious. Yeah, very ambitious indeed. Okay. Ambition is not a bad thing, opponent, but I do think it's possible you've pushed yourself into a no-win scenario here. And it's not where you want to be. No way. Put that in the graveyard. Let's see if we can flip our channeler right now. Get the big damage. Oh, yeah. Yes, creature in the graveyard should do it. Suddenly, we're in striking distance of victory. Lethal damage next turn. Turn 5 kill. Very reasonable. Standard speed. And this game is over. This game is over. You don't even know how over it is. Goodness gracious. Easy win. Yeah, I like to see it. I'm going to wait and see what it is that they wish to summon up. There is no path to victory for them, so I want to see what they're going to try to do. 1 life total. Show me the information. No, they keep it secret. They keep it safe. Well, we will accept that. We will accept that, yes. No. Just the pillages, yeah, just pillages. Pillages and no need for Blood Moon here. That blue magic guy, I have to inform you that the Leoran soundboard is currently out of service while I'm on my new computer, on the new computer, and I do apologize for the inconvenience. But I believe I could look up the sound file for you. Yes.
Side effects may include dry mouth, nausea, vomiting, water retention, painful rectal itch, hallucination, dementia, psychosis, coma, death, and halitosis. Magic is not for everyone. Consult your doctor before use.
There we go. Done absolutely manually. Just for you. So I want you to remember that Randy Rootwalla's got your back, yeah. Randy Rootwalla cares about all the people out there who are watching this right now. Yeah. Well, I wish you the best of luck there, Dr. Combo, yeah. The tag team duo of Randy Rootwalla and Dr. Combo will be brought again to bear on this modern format someday. Yes. But Not soon, not yet. The world is not ready. There's no need for that. We've got everything we need right here. Opponent going straight in for the F6 equity. Very strange choice. People playing their fetch lands in weird places now. Randy does not understand it, but Randy does not need to. No, the monkey is ready to get his business done. Oh, yeah. We all know what the monkey says, don't we? Anyone who doesn't, I will remind you. You know I will. Sithest Hand of the Harvest. Unfortunately, not going to be strong enough here to get in the way of my monkey. What does the monkey say, chat? What does the monkey say?
Yeah, I'm a monkey. Give this monkey what she
That's what
wants.
the monkey says. Oh, yeah. Fortunately, the mana acceleration not proving useful, but that's okay. Perhaps on the next turn. Enchantress's presence coming in. Excellent. Okay, no free wins. I didn't need it anyway. Yeah. Rooting for Enchantress. Carrying Lich. Betraying the cause. It's okay. I didn't need you anyway. You can get on out to wherever you want to be. If you want to be on the Enchantress side, the underdog needs support too, because we all know the modern champion here is only one player in this match. And that is myself, Randy the Rootwalla here. We play Fury as a 3/3 with double strike. Yeah, no problem. No necessary extra trinkets or text. No. The monster that roots for the monkey deck. Yeah, well, you're rooting for Randy, so I don't care what deck I'm on. You're on the winning side, yeah. Even when we lose, it's the winning side, yeah. So bring it on, opponent. What do you have? Destiny Spinner. Uncounterable, you say. Well, that's very interesting to me, but unfortunately not particularly useful for you. So you're going to have to try a little harder now. Second Destiny Spinner. Well, that again looks problematic, but I assure you it won't be. We will persevere. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I believe going all in is totally acceptable here, and so we will. The path forward is through. Yeah, path forward is through. Space is the place, and we're going to do a variation of your play, Freak You Nasty, and I have to tell you, yours was superior, because then both would be exiled. I admit that freely. I made what one would evaluate as a misplay there. But that's okay, because the graveyard is not so relevant to the Enchantress player, I think. But the modern madness, Randy Rootwalla, has been incorrect before. So it is possible that we find ourselves in such a situation again. Opponent is registered Resurgent Belief. What does Hall of Heliod's do? Well, if you're asking in the literal sense, it's very clear Blastard is MO. But if you're asking in the strategic sense, I'm not entirely sure. It certainly provides them with a alternative very long game. But I'm not entirely sure what a good investment that is. Well, thank you for the feedback there, Dancy Boosh. You should know that you've missed many hours of this stream already. But they will be posted on YouTube, and the Twitch VOD will be available for your perusal. There's the link for the YouTube where they will eventually be posted, so make sure you check out the Randy Rootwalla videos that will be live, and make sure you give the feedback that you want to see more Randy. Yeah, you want to see more Randy. Randy Rootwalla is the only modern content that you want. Randy Rootwalla has the best modern content. Everything that you could desire. All in one place, in one package. One stream. Not aspiring to greatness, but grabbing it by the throat and lifting it off the ground. Yeah. Lifting it off the ground. Yeah. Dancy Bush, with that follow, and with that follow we seize victory from the Enchantress player. You see it? You believe in this moment. Yeah. I'll tell you that in a second, bastard. So if you really want to know the answer, you will have it, I guarantee. You will have it. If you need to know the answer, you will have the answer. I guarantee it, yeah. 2-3 Dream has just been reached. We were this close to defeat, this close to giving up on everything. We had that raid from Thunderstriker, and we had the presence of Freak You Nasty, yeah. So I want to thank both of you for making this possible. And that wonderful subscription from Dancy Boosh. And I apologize that you have entered this world right at the end of the stream. So, we've just finished up with this mono-red Obosh deck. I like the shape of this, although I must confess, Dragon's Rage Channeler in this deck was not as strong in this league as I would hope for in most cases. I will do my own research and look into alternative versions of this deck, because for the application we have here, I feel that Dragon Rage Channeler has some weaknesses, yeah. Definitely had some weaknesses. Oh, yeah. Void Mirror was not relevant in this league, but we absolutely need to have it if you run into the Cascade nonsense stuff. So, I'm going to put the focus squarely on me again, yeah, and just tell you all how excited I am to have been here today. How incredible of a time I had taking over the Mana Symbol channel. I want to thank Mana Symbol for that. Absolutely giving me such a good opportunity, yeah. And I want to remind all of you out there in the world that you can hop on to twitch.com/manasymbol and hit the follow button there and help this person make this stream a great place for your new fantastic modern content, yeah. And maybe even broach into other
Compadres,
formats, yeah.
it is imperative
Thanks
that
for
we
the
crush the
follow
Freedom
there,
Fighters
Tree
before the
DR.
start of the rainy season. And remember,
And I
a
am
shiny
Randy
new
Rootwalla,
donkey
and if you
for
want
whoever
Randy
brings me the
Rootwalla
head
back, you
of
can
Colonel
absolutely
Montoya.
have me back. You just gotta leave the feedback, and maybe Mana Symbol will front my appearance fee again. And if not, I've got plenty of work to do elsewhere. So I again want to thank you. I want to thank Mana Symbol for the opportunity, and I want to bid you all good night. Take care, have a good weekend, and get yourself vaccinated if you need to, because getting on top of that is the greatest fight that we're engaged in right now, yeah. Absolutely the greatest fight. So I will see you all real soon, yeah.